Hey Cancer, welcome back to Taurus Says Tarot. Not the best tone, but that's your problem. I'm just kidding. It's the singing bowl. Don't worry about it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. Keep holding on, Cancer. Keep holding on. Stay dedicated. Stay focused. All right? We'll get there. Okay. We have the Eight of Discs, Prudence, and the Nine of Swords, Cruelty. Okay, so you might not be liking who you are lately, Cancer, and that's okay. Everybody goes through that. I don't know what it is about you that you don't like. I don't know if this is an ongoing problem or if this is a recent development. Either way, you are not happy with who you are. It's not about what your life is. It's not about what you're doing. It's about who you are. So, now would be a good time for a little self-reflection, wouldn't it? We have Lust, and we have the Six of Wands, Victory. So, maybe you need to get laid. I don't know. We're talking about prudence and cruelty, okay? Followed by lust and victory. Maybe you need to get you some. Seems a little vulgar, but message is reading loud and clear. And if you are getting some, good for you. Keep it going. I don't know. We have the Chariot and we have the Tower. So, smooth sailing now, but oh buddy, are you running into a car crash? This sweet ride is about to turn into your worst nightmare real quick. So, be careful. All right? Be careful of where you go and how you travel. All right? And who you travel with, maybe. We have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So, a little bit, not all over the place necessarily, but very like, da-dun, 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 you know? Knight of Wands is like emotional maturity and a lot of passion, maybe compassion, fight for your right to party, okay? And Ace of Wands is knowing how you feel and connecting and staying in control of your emotions, okay? So there is maybe a lot going on, but at the end of the day, just do what you got to do to make yourself feel good. Because you're putting yourself through it right now because you're just not liking you right now. I don't even really know that many Cancers, so I'm not even trying to make this personal, but it's very personal. I'm so sorry. Seven of Discs. Failure. Not cool. Bag not secured. Bag empty. Bag dumped. Seven of Discs, failure. Not being grounded, not being stable. It sounds like a hot mess right now, Cancer. Everything. You sound like a hot mess. I feel like the last reading was kind of not this energy at all. It was a lot more assurance from what I remember. Could be remembering wrong. But, you got some work to do. You have a lot of work to put in. And it's all going to be self-work on your journey of self-love, which might explode in your face. So, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but sometimes you need to hear it, right? These are all face down. Let's see what needs to come to surface. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, ruin. So we went from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Not looking too hot. Five of Discs, worry. Seven of Discs, failure to a Five of Discs, worry. Still not doing so hot. Three of Discs, works. Okay, overcoming. And Seven of Swords, futility. So if someone is willing to help you with something, please accept the help and stop hating yourself for needing help. Everybody needs help sometimes, especially right now during a fucking pandemic, Cancer. Chill out. You know, I thought this was like, I don't know, I thought this was legitimate, needing to work on yourself, but I think you're actually just being too hard on yourself. So you need to cut that shit out. Okay? Five of Swords, defeat. Queen of Wands. King of Cups. Ten of Discs. The universe. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm seeing? Five of Swords, defeat. Okay, so you have these high swords, you got this cruelty and this ruin, but then you bring it down to the five and it's defeat. You're like giving in. You're like, okay, I quit. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm ready. Okay, Queen of Wands, get your emotions in check, get your feels together, keep going. Knight of Cups, nurturer, filling you up, maybe. I don't know, we were talking about getting laid, I don't know. The Queen and the King, the Knight, working together here, fire and water, balance, okay? Having a partner, regardless of if you are the Knight of Cups, which is water, Cancer's water, or if you are the Queen of Wands, tapping into fire energy, it makes a good pair. It's solid. So once you get that down, right, then you have the Ten of Discs, wealth. Then you have the universe, things working out. So if you can let go of this self-hatred and you can just take the help and learn the lesson, things can work out for you. But if you continue down this path of self-loathing, things are not going to work out for you. And just because you have things to change or things to work on about yourself doesn't make you a terrible person. It makes you human. So stop setting these ridiculously high standards for yourself and just do what you gotta do, you know, and let people do things for you. I did the singing bowl thing, right? It was bad tone. And look at the message. Oh. Astaroth wanted to come out very quickly. So this is going to be a very important message. Astaroth. Sometimes we really are wronged by circumstances or by others, and sometimes we only feel that way. But when we dwell in a slight, real or imagined, to the exclusion of all else, we will eventually lose sympathy of everyone. You're self-loathing at work? Shut up. Your coworkers do not want to hear about your personal life to begin with, especially if it's not a good stuff. Like, just being real. They might be your friends, but come on, do you want to keep your friends or do you want to vent to the people who get paid to be near you? Get it together. Beware of milking a perceived wrong or victim status to the point at which others begin to lose sympathy and avoid the complainer. Cancer. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend you're not known as manipulative crybabies. Okay? You gotta cut that shit out. You gotta do better. You gotta be better. okay? I'm trying to make it fun. Because this was a very harsh, very intense message. And I'm really sorry that I had to be the one to deliver it, okay? I'll pull you one more. I'll pull you one card. Maybe two, because they're both here. Three of Cups, Abundance, and the Prince of Cups. Okay? You can have it all. You can let it flow to you. You can be the rushing waters of the river or the depths of the ocean if you want to. But you're being shallow shit. You're being a little fucking crab. Pinch, pinch, pinch. No one feels bad. They just want to eat you. Hey. Anyways. Still seems really harsh. I don't even... This did end on a good note. Just let it flow and keep going and accept the help and stop complaining because we're literally all going through something right now, collectively, together. So try not to make a pandemic too personal. Try not to make shit all about you, okay? Wow, that was really harsh. I feel bad, but that's all I got. All right, see you next time. I hope you forgive me.